includes the business up until the public hearing, and number 9 is hold a public hearing for the 2009-10 proposed EDC budget. Linda.
If you will look on your sheet, then I'll look at the revenues for next year are anticipated at $1.335 million. We have there's not much change in the revenues other than the interest rate keeps going down, but that is not us. That is just the fact that we're not getting much return on our money. If you go to the expenditures, first I have the operational expenditure. We continue to put in $100,000 for the business incentive grant. The admin cost of general fund is 5% of the sales tax. There is $250,000 there for land. This current year we had $145,404, but it looks like we're only going to spend $128,880. I have gone through the budget and shown the current year budget, year to date, and the year to date projected year end. The budget was $5,009,404, and the projected year end in this category is $232,768. Next year there is a proposed budget of $621,500. Notice though that the $111,000, the $111,000, it has been an ongoing. It will not be expended this year, so it will be carried forward to next year. The street improvements, which is the road over by the hotel off of Clifford and 820. That is $100,000. It will not be expended this year and will be carried forward to next year. We're showing that at $211,000 being encumbered for next year. You go on to the EDC director's budget. In the budget, as in all city budgets at the current time, which have not been approved by the city council, there is a 2% cost of living raise and a 3% merit incorporated on April 1st. The cost of living would be October 1st and merit would be in April. There is a 15% increase in health insurance and 5% in dental and life. We do not have the final numbers as of yet. We do not know what the city council will do as far as raises, and a lot of that depends on what our values come in from the Tarrant Appraisal District. Those values are due in Friday, but I've heard from Tarrant County that it looks like they're going to be delayed a week, but we should be able to complete our deadlines. The supply, well, something else I'd like to point out. I have heard that, or I have been asked that the salary for the EDC director had a 17% increase in it. I would like to point out that the prior director, Marty Harrison, did not carry city insurance. She chose to keep her husband's insurance. So the difference in current year and prior year is the insurance.
We've always had, the employees had insurance, but Marty.
Well, Marty, yes.
She did.
We have a few employees in the city that choose not to take our insurance because the insurance they have is better. and that's their privilege, but by law we have to provide
I
insurance.
know you do.
The supply account, the current supply account is $6,080. We anticipate next year $1,900. Contractual, this will be where we have the $50,000 in the TIF. If board choosing, we can move that $50,000 to the sewer improvement line. And the other $12,000 and $4,800 is for marketing, and the $7,200 is for newsletter. These are prices that were given to us when Ms. Harrison left. The capital, there's no capital in this budget, so the total EDC budget for the director, it was $216,000 for the current year. Next year it will be $165,000. EDC parks operational. Also, these include a 2% cost of living and 3% merit, 15% in health insurance, 5% in dental and life. The personnel budget for current year is $257,301. Next year we're looking at $283,129. Supplies, current year is $74,864. Next year we're looking at $76,450. Contractual, current year is $701,789. Next year $418,475. This is with the anticipation that the swimming pool design will be complete before October 1st. Capital, park director has asked for $45,000 in capital. This will give him a replacement tractor, a utility vehicle, and a truck. Last EDC meeting, we had $300,000 in there for Saddle Hill. It was mentioned that we would focus on Central Park. That money is not in the budget since no decision has been made. If you look at the very bottom of the sheet, this year we started the year with $2.358 million. We anticipated the revenues to be $1.406500 and the expenditures to be $1.769828, leaving a fund balance of $1.995310. As of today, the year-end projection is to be $1.396500 in revenues, expenditures $1.39